package is nice.
More socks.
Normal socks. We do decent depending on the brand. So here's the view we see when we're bidding on it. You can see how organized it looked. Only a couple photos. The duffel bags clearly stood out, and then just kind of the organized nature. We were really curious about that box at the bottom, but we'll see how this turned out. Things aren't always how they appear. Oh, the rain is coming down. All right, there's some military duffel bags, sea bags, whatever branch you want to call them. 2 of them. There's a trunk down here. Filing cabinet. I was really curious. I think this is part of the trunk. Nope. Little rolling cart. And really neat and organized. So I'll grab a couple from the back and then we're just gonna hurry up and load.
Okay.
We'll probably cut these locks at the house. Stuff. Empty bags. Paperwork. This little backpack. Paperwork. CDs. Another backpack. Here's the Samsonite backpack. Thing has locks on it. Oh, they actually use the Samsonite lock. Wow. Okay. You can't even get into the backpack. Wow, there's 3 backpacks here.
Beautiful.
Again, use the lock. Okay. Watch this one be open. That's just the lower pocket. Okay. These are going to be very interesting.
Let's see what's in this. Oh, everything's locked.
Not cut these because these will sell. The boxes for the Samsung right there. One of these.
Yeah.
DR. I've got no brand. Dockers. Okay. The army bags are obviously. Alright, these are all dated. Hats. You're doing a hat auction. Ooh, leather. 3 leather hat. Ooh, new tag. Canu. Suede. Leather. I like that. Not $500 worth, but more Dockers. Maybe some paperwork. Maybe some clothes. Vintage. Nope. Okay, Swiss though. Box says living room. Paperwork. This thing's a garment bag. Unboxing myself in.
Looks like suits.
More clothes here. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just load up and check this out at home.
Alright. Okay, let's see how heavy are this.
Alright, so we loaded these and it is about as worst case as it gets. Paperwork. It's dead body weight.
Oh, that looks like a whole body inside. For real.
Oh, you see the dust? Alright, that's staying right there.
This guy put locks on everything. Okay, another one. You can do it. You can do it.
Some leather, but it looks like a toiletry bag. This is very interesting.
Sneak attack. Some books, paperwork. Oh, there you go. Lock. Taking a look. Everything has lock. This one has lock. That one has lock. Don't tell me this one has lock as well. No, not this one. And everything is Samsonite bag for all the paperworks. 2 Samsonite so far.
Do that or High Sierra.
Okay, let's get it. Oh, this one's heavy. Okay.
It was pouring when we unloaded. God, it's time for a truck. The suspension on my car is gonna. This is gonna be a quick sort. I mean, we still got again. We had a truck. 1 trip.
I'm actually excited to see the clothes.
What is that? Number 6, 7, 7.
Not surprised. This one has lock as well.
8, 9.
High Sierra.
This one will be right next to the trash can.
Look at this. Alright, we're starting to dig in. See what we can find. First one.
I like that.
The letter.
What is that? Passport? Made in USA. Okay. CI Center with sporting event at that. Movie. We have self-help books as always. Full of coupons, floppy disks out the wazoo, which usually I actually like finding floppy disks because that at least dates the stuff that's in here, being a little older. So far, gentleman looks like a serious hoarder. Paperwork. Like hoarders, just not hoarders of paperwork. USTA, getting mail from USTA, I like that. Kind of stuff maybe. There's the coupons. Anything catch your eye? Where's the box?
Nope.
Sorry. Alright, we got a box here.
Alright, so far we made 2 penny. Guarantee money back.
I don't know about return on investment. It's a Samsonite locks are. These must have come with the bag.
Yeah.
Alright, first lock bag. Surprise, surprise, paperwork. But I felt something. I guess I was just feeling that.
This locker seems very organized.
It seemed that way until we get into it.
The inside is
Go phones, not good. Toiletries. It's not even. I thought we were gonna find some non-paper stuff in these. Panda Express receipts. Who keeps a Panda Express receipt? Spanish conversation.
alright, all papers.
Wow. Okay, we'll dump this one and go on to the next one. Okay, which one's next?
No hablo español. 10 years later.
Alright, we get a real tool and stop being stubborn.
Finally got the lock unlocked.
Using the larger pair of gardening shears. Wow, just
More
balls of receipts.
paperwork.
Where's the wads of money? Wads of receipts. 2018 plan. Very, very, very interesting. Nada. Close. Christopher Hayes. International we just sold the Blazer, but it's something said. Not a vintage one. Full blend in Bulgaria.
The hole.
It's a hole?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, in the lining? That's okay.
Yes.
So it's not in the wool. Nice if there's some money. The tag, Jones, New York. Waist. What?
2 braids.
Waist 34, length 42. That makes this person, what, pushing 7 feet tall? Or you just like really baggy pants? 42. 6'8" maybe? That's very tall. This little stained. New England gentleman. What the hell? It's like ironed on. Something else cut out. A work shirt? Alright. That means we have a lock. No, we don't. Okay. Nice bags. Okay. We're getting better. Give me an old dress uniform. Wow, that's tattered. Here by Richmond Brothers. 38 long patchers. Wow. Mexico. Webster. This one's beyond repair. Give us a nice gift in the pockets. Okay. Unfortunately, it's trash. This one seems to be much better kept. More modern. Wool made in Hungary. Dry clean thing. Imagine none of these pants are size 42 though. That one might just be a weird anomaly. Okay. They went to Howard.
Other lock.
Double lock. Alright, wrong tool for the right job.
This is how we do it.
I go spend $40 on that. Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, Earth, Wind and Fire, Politician Road, Madonna. Nothing there. Stock wire. That doesn't look promising. Twin is still lyric option. Lyric jeans is set to change the multi-brand. Oh, this is that jeans brand that's worth nothing.
Premium denim wear.
450 million pairs. So they try to get in. I don't understand that. Earmuffs is an improvement from socks. Not much. Air conditioner. We've got paperwork. We've got money in the carts. No money in the cart. Got really old pants again. Hunting horn. Big old hole in the pocket. John Ashford, completely tattered. Growing. Found a couple pens. Alright, look at this one. This one is ripping.
This one has lock.
Has a lock? Oh,
Yeah.
good thing it's ripped. Prepaid Visa. Expired 9 years ago. Back for another day. Took home last night. Promising. It was literally only papers.
Halfway to go.
Looking for anything other than disintegrating clothes and papers, which is not looking good, but...
Okay, let's dig in.
I'll take a couple boxes out and dig through.
Okay.
$2, probably with paper.
More backpacks.
1 piece of gold, that's all we want. 1 piece of gold.
We're still hoping to find gold bricks. Still possible.
Oh, this is a big backpack.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a lock, as usual.
Now we know all the years are just him writing down, bring these out, hopefully. So, alright. Paper and pills, and paper, and socks. How does this look so dirty but is somehow new? Men's Mart, $20. Alright, we got tennis stuff. So this is good. Don't show his address, but USTA. US Open 2008. Couple bucks. I don't know how the specific year like that. Probably a little less collectible. Yeah, tag. Columbia. $40.
Nice.
Little travel kit.
This is cool.
Toiletry bag.
It's like a little carry-on for travel.
Good too.
The hat seems promising with the low, with the tag.
US E-Team. $45 retail. Let's see the brand. US Snowboarding. Couple bucks. Swiss Army. $35. This one is Kenneth Cole. Okay. Maybe we find some blue ones decent. And Egypt. Wow. CB Sports Active. Yeah.
So most of the clothes we found so far, it's really...
Howard Magazine. Clothes. Obviously we're going to sort through this more detail at home. Over here. It's close. Okay. Chicago, Beverly Hills. Oh, there's something else in here though.
There's one of the back. Oh.
Razors. Mary, look at this one.
Clothes in a box.
Oh, this is the one that had the leather hats. That's nice. We can put that in our whatnot auction. papers. Papers. Oh,
Something loud.
careful, Carl. More like a mug, a little pot. Note to self, don't toss stuff around, it might break. Pen. You gotta be careful, there's some... At least it's not paper, we're getting somewhere. Progress.
Move things out. It's more lighting. Okay, we'll just take a bunch of stuff outside and let's dig in. See what else we can find. Ow! This box is out here. Nothing? Okay.
Travel shampoo, can opener, comb,
Not at all.
lenses.
Is there any keys for this one? No. Oh, this one has the...
What's that? They're in rough condition. I think these are only 1972. 69 or 70. Maybe there's one older because there's no way these are gonna be worth much. One package is nice.
More socks.
Thermal socks. We do decent depending on the brand. Okay. Rodex. I don't think they're old. We had a really old one of these from 70s. Got $90 for it. I think these are too new. Monica. Here's a US Open pin. I was a big fan of tennis in Canada. Interesting. Alright, clothes like this are just trashed. That's a vest. What the hell? I don't even know what's going on. This is a liner to a suit. More socks.
Okay, next one.
Macy's. I think he worked at Macy's. And away. This one was in the photo. Lose money. There was a sign that told us if we buy the locker, we'll lose money. What does it say? Knock them dead. Is that a threat?
Probably.
They knew if they were gonna default. Just a lock.
Or is it a possibility to find the monies that's been
Carhartt
written
shirt. It's a couple bucks. Maybe 10 or 15. Possible to find money?
off? The money that ripped off. It's like we found on the other locker. Those are fake money.
Oh, fake money. How to make money in stocks. Realtor book. This case. Okay, that tells us everything that we should have known. I could kind of see that in the photo, but you couldn't make out the words.
Bless you.
Dockers, suit pants, legs, global asset manager, another Carhartt. 2 attacks.
This look like the kids' side.
Christmas cards, gift card would have been nice here.
We found a receipt hiding in the Christmas card.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Receipts everywhere.
It saves every single Starbucks $3 to 7-Eleven.
Other than the maybe dollar in coins we found. Might be minus. Alright, there we go.
Big
It's
one.
so easy. This might have been picked through. 2 cards, some shoes, a suit bag with another bag. Washington Legal Clinic for the homeless. Some folders. Oh, we're doing the backpack giveaway tomorrow. We can put those in the backpack. Reebok falling apart. If you just put your recycling in the there we go, trash bags. We can actually do some sorting. The locker has everything you need. Might not make money, but it is always ironic. Magazine, phone box, baby lock, Christmas card, and another wallet. Faded glory. Bought up the wallets or something.
Alright.
That's the rolling, right? That's it. $1 million plate.
$1 million plate on the back.
Go in there. Break them out now. It's something that's not.
Okay, we got
Wait 1 minute.
all this trash here. That's
This house, and it's mostly like mixed plastic and paper and all thrown together. Thank you so much.
Real yields. They're knocking on the door of 2%. We haven't been there for well over a decade. What message do you take away from?
Ooh, it's falling, it's falling. What we got here? Things on the back. That's enough trash from this locker. What? Got it.
Alright, so we may have lost a little bit of the footage digging through some of the bags. Overall, flop. We did not make any money on this. A couple things have sold. We should have put them up in the screen. Anything else we'll put on right here. What are we at? Maybe $200, $300 best case. There's still a handful of items listed, maybe another few $100 between clothes. There's some decent like $20, $30 items that are listed. They're gonna be long tail, so give it a couple months. Not a whole lot for the flea market, and we got like what, $3 for all 10 bags, something like that. So.
And for the items that we already sold, like we found out like something like wallets, those stuff that are sold that are not even in the way that we were filming, because we found out later on once we more dig into the trash part. So most of the stuff that we have or bringing home, or the duffel bags that we already lost money from it, because there's nothing in it, literally just papers.
Yeah, pure trash. Organized trash, but sometimes those are not the best for us, but those are the best lockers for the individual. It's no loss to them, not a single piece of personal stuff and all of that nonsense. So,
yeah. But that's storage life. You gotta lose sometimes and win sometimes. Maybe it's not like a win, but it's just a fun way to explore.
And I don't know if we shared, only when we were picking up our deposit did we get some more info on this one.
Yeah.
The gentleman's homeless, just keeps all of his literal trash there. It seemed like the facility knew that.
But they didn't tell us until we...
It also goes back to having a relationship with the facility. Can save you a little bit, but props to the dude for offloading his junk, and I hope he's a little lighter in spirit and physically now. So. All right, better luck on the next one, but thanks for checking it out. We'll see you
next video.